All right, people, what is going on? Back with another video, and today we're going to talk some Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, finally some Atlanta Falcons news. The bye week is over. They came back to the States after beating the Jets, and now they got to go against the Miami Dolphins. And this is going to be the pregame to the Miami Dolphins. I'm giving my thoughts and opinions and everything that's going on under that umbrella. Welcome to the First and Frame Rate Show. Once again, I am VF Baller, and over here, like I said, we talk about Atlanta Falcons, we talk about Georgia Southern football, we do everything under that umbrella, and we try to keep a perspective on both teams as they go throughout the season. Hopefully that both teams will get better. My Georgia Southern Eagles are trailing a little bit. Atlanta Falcons seem like they're going on the way up, and let's talk about them. Going up against the Miami Dolphins after this bye week, everybody for the most part is pretty much healthy. We did get a major blow with Dante Fowler being out. He's going on IR. He's probably going to be out for maybe 3 weeks minimum. So what does that mean? Can Ogundeji step up? Can he step up and be that replacement for Dante Fowler? Now, Dante Fowler has been doing pretty good. Got a couple of strip sacks, been getting tackles at key moments. Ogundeji does have the ability to do it. It's his time to step up, and I think he will be able to do it. Can't wait to see what he can do because with a motor like him and the things I saw he done at Notre Dame and some flashes that I've seen throughout the season, I think he'll be able to be just fine. I don't think it's a pretty decent drop off, but I think it's just enough to see where we can still be effective because you just never know. This could be a coming out party for Ogundeji. We just don't know. But knowing what we know on the surface, it is a drop off, but this is a very good time for Ogundeji to step up. Avery Williams has hamstring issues, so he may not play. That's more like a game time decision. But Jalen Hawkins will be back, so he's going to be playing. That's a good sign for the defense. Outside of that, obviously, you know about Calvin Ridley, also Russell Gage and Marlon Davidson. If you haven't heard about them, those three will be more likely playing, definitely Calvin Ridley. And I want to see how that plays out with the chemistry with him and with Kyle Pitts finally coming to age and Matt Ryan is sort of getting a rhythm game in and game out. It's going to be really good to see how that plays out against the Dolphins. Now, the Dolphins are reeling right now. They're 1-5. They haven't been playing pretty good football for the most part. And right now, Tua is limited in practice with this rib issue. And I think Jacoby Brissett also is having issues as well with his injury. He has a hamstring issue. So that's going to be an issue whatever they do but under center. Malcolm Brown, the running back, has an injury to his ribs. And Austin Jackson, the offensive guard for them, has a shoulder issue. They have a handful of issues over there. I'm going to tell you right now, even with Devontae Parker, I'm going to say this as well, even with Devontae Parker has a shoulder and a hamstring issue, now's not the time to be lackadaisical. Don't let this team beat you. Yes, they're playing at home. Yeah, they're reeling. So, they have nothing to lose. We are on the incline based on what I've seen. Even with the loss against Washington, we're still on the incline. We still have a lot that can be done with this team going forward. We're basically one game away from 500, and it's very significant for us to get there. And, you want to win every game. I know some people say, oh, you just beat the Jets or whatever. That don't matter. You play who's in front of you, and you win these games. You learn how to win. You win these games on a consistent basis where it becomes natural. When it becomes natural, then you're able to beat the better teams because what you're doing is so routine. You can beat anybody. You just have that confidence. So this is something that really they need to do. Do not, and I'm saying this like it's urgent, but every game in the NFL is important. Do not take these guys for granted. These guys can still win the game, even with all their problems. The Falcons are known for losing games that they should have won. And it looks like with this, it's a long road ahead with the bye week being past us. We got 12 games to go straight. It's a long way to go. Barring injury, I think we'll be fine. The offense is catching on. The defense is playing a little bit better. They just need to continue to clamp down on certain situations. We will be fine if they continue to do that. And, I see a W here, but I'm just saying do not keep these guys in the keep these guys in the forefront thinking that they're a very good team because every team in the NFL is good. Keep these guys in the forefront. Make sure you don't take these guys for granted and beat these guys like you're supposed to. You got all these players coming back. You got Calvin Ridley. You got Gage. And, Gage has been a little bit shaky. You got Marlon Davidson. Hopefully he will fill in and help with that defensive pass rush because Dante Fowler is out. Maybe he'll be able to help Ogundeji and oh goodness, what's his name? 97, Grady Jarrett and others. Get those guys together. And we can get a pass rush on whoever the quarterback is. Tua is turned out not to be the quarterback they thought they would be. Number 3 overall pick. He just hasn't been stepping up or whatever the case may be. They're looking at getting Deshaun Watson. So they're in a situation where they don't know who their quarterback is. Jacoby Brissett is a formidable backup. He's pretty good, but he has injury. He has injuries. Their running back has injuries. They got the receiver. They got a lot of guys. Even I didn't even talk about this. Even Xavier Howard has injuries. Byron Jones. Both of them. They both missed last week's game. Are they going to come back and play? So I don't know. Like I said, Xavier Howard has an Achilles issue. And Byron Jones has growing issues. This is a very beat up team, so we should be able to beat them, but you cannot look back past them. I want to see the Falcons take this team and beat them like they should. Even though I know the situation with Caleb McGarry. I haven't even talked about Caleb McGarry. He's out, with the COVID-19 situation. But we should be okay with the guys that we have. I think we should be okay. Hopefully we'll continue to go up and be able to be successful. I didn't even talk about the passing game when you have like Kyle Pitts. Hopefully he should shine with this defense being on the rails. I mean, they're off the rails. You should have Cordell Patterson should be able to do whatever he wants to do against this defense. We have important pieces coming back, and we should be able to be successful. I want to see these guys. The fan in me wants to see these guys beat them by 3 touchdowns. And I'm dead serious when I say I want to see them beat the Dolphins by 3 touchdowns. Because I don't see where Miami's going to be able to do anything. But the realistic side of me is like, look, you can't overlook this team, and I think we'll end up beating this team by 7 to 10 points. That's the realistic side. Now, history, based on the history that I've seen, and the doubting side of me saying that we're going to lose this game. But I'm burying the doubting side of me because I'm tired of doubting my teams. You see what happened with the Braves the other day. They should have closed that game out in LA. Hopefully they'll be able to close it out in Atlanta, close out the season in Atlanta. But you know how Atlanta sports are. So the fan, 3 touchdowns. Realistically, I feel that we'll beat them by 7 to 10 points. And, the other side of me, which I don't really like to talk about, especially in situations where I have expectations for the Falcons, it makes me feel like we're going to lose this game really close. But I expect for us to win this game. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please let me know. Thank you guys for the support. Also, thank you guys for the support on, listening to the First and Frame Rate show. I really appreciate that. And we're going to continue to talk about this, and I can't wait to see you guys for the post-game show later on this weekend. If you like this video, hit the like button, share this video, let people know what I'm doing over here, talking about Atlanta Falcons, talking about Georgia Southern football. You see right behind me over here, you see the 2 little mini helmets. I'm trying to get some bigger helmets, the real full-size ones, and have them propped up here as well with the rest of my games because I love my Atlanta Falcons. Try to put some more stuff out here in the room. In the process of working this little game room, sports game room. I like to try to get this thing together, but a lot of things hindering me back. A lot of work and all this other stuff going on. You know how it is. But I'll hopefully see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys. Like, share, and subscribe once again. And we're marching towards 1,000. And it's all thanks to you guys. All right, y'all. See you guys on the next one. You guys be easy. Peace.